These are some of the dumbest ways humans have died. The Darwin Awards are presented to individuals who remove themselves from the human gene pool in the most idiotic ways possible. Think of it as a sacrifice for the greater good of the human race. Death by planking. A 20-year-old who was caught up in the planking craze took things to another level. While stretching out his body on his balcony, he tried taking a photo, only to lose his balance and fall 7 stories to his death. So next time you're risking it all for that selfie, maybe think twice. The helmet protest. After a new law was passed requiring motorcycle riders to use helmets in New York, a local decided to protest by, you guessed it, riding without a helmet. Sadly, he was killed after he ended up flipping over the handlebars of his chopper and hitting his head. This just further proved why the law needed to be implemented in the first place. To say he died for a cause would be quite ironic. Europe's most macho man. 30-year-old Polish farmer Krzysztof Asninski was drinking with some friends when the group decided to strip and play what they called men's games. Yeah, I know, just stay with me on this one. Initially, the guys started to hit each other over the head with frozen vegetables. Boys will be boys, right? Well, things escalated very quickly when one of the men cut off his own foot with a chainsaw. Crazy, I know. But Asninski wasn't going to back down. He allegedly swung the chainsaw at his own head and, well, that was the end of that. Now, I will say this one seems more myth than fact, but if it did really happen, I think we have ourselves the #1 award winner. Convertible crash. Khalida H. was cruising down the highway in her Chevy when she decided to swap seats with the guy sitting on the passenger side. Instead of pulling over and being safe, the pair figured that because they were in a T-top convertible, Khalida could hop over and he would slide under. But as she got to the roof, the 20-year-old lost her balance and fell, dying after she landed on a guardrail. Yeesh. The passenger was able to regain control of the car and survive the ordeal, but I'm not so sure he'll be getting on the road again anytime soon. Now, sometimes people make mistakes, and by no means should they be judged for their fatal mistakes. But some of these deaths, if not all of them, were surely preventable. And had they just thought twice before making these decisions, they'd likely still be here today. A study from 1995 to 2014 found that 88.7% of winners were men. So clearly, we're superior. That's a joke, guys. It means we're idiots. Either way, let me know in the comments below which one you think is our winner. And now you can tell your coworkers that